What's up, kiddos? Well, if you're seeing me, you've followed the link and come to YouTube, and I'm glad. There's an idea I want to share with you and some things I want to talk about, and I'm really excited, and I hope you will be too, because I've had this idea, and well, I'm really excited about it, and hopefully you will be too. First off, happy birthday, Ryan. Happy 22, another year. So proud you've made it without going as crazy as I did. I cannot believe it's been, so long. I mean, I know it's gonna sound stupid, but I remember when you were this tall. But I'm so proud of you. You're about to graduate, and you've done so much and accomplished so much. Great job. I'm so proud of you. And Nicole, going to VSU, getting your stuff together. You guys are far surpassing me in every way. And Noelle, your CA thing is just, you're doing great. You're all doing so great, and I'm so proud of each and every one of you. It's kind of got me started to thinking how that's kind of what's got me thinking about this idea that I have. First off, let me go back a second and tell you, I've been having crazy ass dreams over the past week or so, and most of them have to do with us, family, and some of them good, some of them bad, but all of them, like, it's either, we're all hanging out and so happy, or something happens and we can't be together. It was another night, and it creates that terrible feeling in me that I just can't be there, and we don't see each other, or something happens, like the whole zombie apocalypse thing that Ryan and I have talked about before. Well, what's going to happen if all this, and yeah, it's my crazy brain, but it's still, dreams can still create those emotions, and I think my brain has been working to tell me over the past week or so that I miss you guys a lot, and I really don't get the chance to spend as much time or time to talk with you and all that as I really wish that I could. And this crazy dream that I had last night actually is kind of one of the culminating ideas that's got me doing this. And I told Ryan about it, and he thought it was really funny. So I'll tell you girls too. I had this really weird dream last night where I was sitting watching a big super HD TV, and I was watching the Alabama game, looking for Ryan like I've done before. Like I try to, whenever he's out of the game or whatever, I try to keep an eye out for him. And somehow I managed to walk up to and go through the TV, and I ended up on the sidelines of the Alabama game. And I thought it was absolutely awesome and amazing that I get to, I can travel from Atlanta to Tuscaloosa, 500 miles away, and be instantly there. So I started looking for Ryan, and I found him, and we were hanging out on the sidelines and just relaxing, having a good time. And I woke up and I realized that I was back here again in my apartment, and it kind of made me sad because, again, we're 500 miles apart, or 400, whatever it is, and it just kind of sucks. It makes me feel bad that I can't be there, and we can't talk, or I can't talk as much as I could. Yeah, I could pick up the phone, we could all pick up the phone, but life's fucking crazy busy, and we never really think about it all that much, like I should. And I've been watching these videos on YouTube for the past couple of weeks, and that may have had something to do with it, but there's these two brothers. The channel's called Vlog Brothers. You may or may not have seen it. It's actually pretty popular at this point. But it was these two brothers who, about 7 years ago, I think 2005, they started this YouTube channel. And a couple times a week, they post just little conversations to each other, back and forth, talking, how's your day, what's going on, I saw this interesting in the news, I'm doing this, and what do you think about that, and I've got this possibility, I've got this opportunity to do something, what do you think, and it was just kind of an open conversation, collaboration channel, and eventually it got really, really popular, more and more people started liking it, and now it's, blasted all over YouTube. You can go and look it up. I'll put a link to the channel if you want to look kind of what I have in mind. I'll put a link down in the description bar, and you can go and watch them if you haven't seen them before. But I thought it was a really awesome and amazing idea, and I thought about how great that would be for us to do. So I kind of want to present you with a little challenge. I want to challenge each of you to do a video once per week. I want to take this channel that I actually made a year ago to kind of do the same sort of thing, but I never got it off the ground because of life and craziness and all that. It's called Live, Love, Laugh Loudly. I want to take it, I want it to be a common ground. I want to give each one of you all the information, the username and password, so you can go in as well as me and Ryan can and Nicole can and Noel can, and upload a video. Nothing really complex or extravagant, like 3 to 5 minutes. We all have either a webcam or an iPhone or a flip HD camera, something that can take a quick little video, just an update, posting, talking, just so we can all stay in contact and keep conversation going, because the sad realization of it is this is kind of just the beginning. I didn't realize back 10 years ago when I up and left Thomasville that was the beginning of it. But now I guess as I'm getting older, I'm kind of realizing the gravity of the situation, how we're all growing up and moving on. We have responsibilities and we have these things we have to do, and but just because we're growing up and developing our lives doesn't mean necessarily that we should move on. We're a family. We need to stay a family, and I challenge you, and we got to do this. We got to do this. And hopefully I can get you guys as excited about it as I am, because I really, really want this to maybe kind of take off and everything. So what I'm thinking is, since we all have some little sort of recording device that can record any basic video, you don't even need an editor or anything. Screw it. Just a little 3-minute video talking and da-da-da-da-da, or 3-5 minutes, whatever. Or if you're really, really busy, just a minute or 2 minutes or whatever. Just something we all know you're alive and how you're doing and what you're up to. You don't have to delve into your deepest, darkest secrets or anything, but it would be great to hear from each one of you every week. And since there's 5 days of the week, I figure we can each pick a day and upload each individual day. I can take Monday if you want, like, starting next week, I'll post a new one, even though not really much changes with me, but I'm sure I can find something to talk about. And so we can just kind of talk and converse back and forth, and I want us, we're a family. We've got to stay together, and I just anyway, as crazy as that is, I just can't put it into words, because I miss you guys a lot, and I don't get to spend nearly as much time with you as I want to, and hopefully we can get this ball rolling. But it's been great talking with you. I hope you like the idea, and I hope you don't think I'm crazy, but maybe I am. You know me. I do have one thing to say. Because this is a challenge, I'm challenging you to do this. If you don't, the next time I see you, I have an egg with each of your names on it. And I will get you. So 1 video a week isn't too much to ask, especially once you kind of get it rolling. And hell, like I said, if you want to pop a little extra something, you're out walking, you see something really cool, and you just want to, pull out the phone and record it and turn back, and hey, this is what I saw today. I thought it was really cool and nifty. I want to share it with you guys. That's great too. But at least once a week on one given day, I want to see a video from each one of you. So I'm going to finish up, close this out. I will be sending each of you guys the link to this video, and I really hope to hear from you soon. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.